Hey guys, I'm Zohar here, and I'm super excited to announce that my new EP, Lover's Moon, which consists of four original instrumental songs, is available for streaming. The songs are inspired by my amazing journey to the Sacred Fertility Caves in Clarence, South Africa, where I experienced a profound connection with nature, spirituality, and myself. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the stories and photos, hopefully, from this trip that inspired my music. I'm also going to play some snippets of my songs, if I can, and show you how I created them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon and get notified when I upload new videos and share new music. So let me tell you how this all started. It was a beautiful day in South Africa, as it usually is, and I was camping with my friends near the Sacred Fertility Caves. These caves are known for their mystical and healing properties, and they are home to an indigenous tribe that lives in harmony with nature. My friend challenged me to get out of my tent, my little comfort zone, which was in the middle of the wilderness, and into her vehicle so that we could make the trip to the caves. It sounded like an adventure, so obviously I agreed. Little did I know that this trip would change my life forever. We drove for more or less an hour until we reached a gated property that seemed to be the only way in. We asked for permission to enter, and we were gracefully welcomed by the tribe members, who showed us the path to take towards our destination. Um, we had to leave our vehicle in a designated spot and cross a river that embodied just purity and resonance with peace and oneness. The water was crystal clear and refreshing. I felt like I stepped into a whole new world. Then we had to start our 2 kilometer hike up the mountain where the caves are located. At first, it seemed easy and straightforward. We sang together in harmony as we walked, enjoying our hike, stopping every few meters to take in the scenery and to take some pictures. But then we reached a massive 90-degree climb that looked impossible to overcome. We had to walk across gushing waters, over slippery rocks, all the while observing the tribe members who made it look effortless. We were friendly, and they were friendly, and they were helpful, and they guided us along the way. After what seemed like an eternity, we finally reached the caves. We were exhausted but exhilarated. We had finally made it. We took a moment to catch our breath, and then we entered the caves with curiosity and awe. The caves were simply amazing. They were filled with paintings, sculptures, and other artifacts that told the history and the culture of the tribe. They also had a sacred space that was in complete darkness except for a single candle that stayed lit 24/7, 365. It was there that I felt a powerful surge of energy that filled my whole being. I felt one with the universe. As we explored the caves, we met some of the tribe members who lived there. They were very kind and hospitable. They also shared with us some of their stories, their beliefs, their traditions. They taught us indirectly how to live in harmony with nature and with ourselves. They showed us how to be grateful for everything that we have that comes easy to us. And this helped me to express my creativity and passion through the music of Lover's Moon. As dusk turned into night, we witnessed a majestic full moon rising over the horizon. It was a sight to behold. It was also the perfect time to sing from the heart. So we began humming together, expressing our alignment with this untouched environment. We created a beautiful melody that echoed through the caves and the mountains. It was magical. That night, I had a dream that I was flying over the caves with the moon as my guide. I saw visions of my past, my present, my future, and I saw myself creating the very music that inspired and touched their hearts. I saw myself composing Lover's Moon and sharing it with the world. I woke up feeling inspired, motivated, and I knew what I had to do next. Anyway, the next day we had to say goodbye to the tribe members and we thanked them for their hospitality, for their wisdom. They gave us some of their paintings and sculptures as souvenirs, and we gave them in return some of our clothes and gadgets as tokens of appreciation. We promised to keep in touch and visit them again someday, and I really hope that this is going to be soon. As we drove back to our campsite, I felt a sense of fulfillment and joy and just calm. I had experienced one of the most amazing trips of my life thus far. I had learned so much about myself and the world around me. I also found the inspiration for creating Lover's Moon. And that's how it all started. That's how I created the four songs that make up Lover's Moon. I hope you learned something from this video and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also feel inspired to follow your dreams and your passions and to create something amazing for yourself and to share with others in any form. I also want to tell you how I used different musical elements to create the sound and the mood for the four songs that make up Lover's Moon. I carefully arranged choirs, digital and acoustic instruments like violins, pianos, as well as sound design such as impacts, risers, and a whole lot more to create a rich and diverse musical culture. I wanted to capture the beauty and the mystery of the sacred fertility caves and the tribe that lives there. I used suspense elements to denote the experience of climbing the mountain and facing those challenges along the way. I wanted to create a sense of tension in certain aspects of the music and excitement for you, the listener. I also used uplifting aspects such as bright melodies, harmonies, rhythms to express the joy and the gratitude that I felt when I reached the caves and connected with nature and myself. I did create a sense of happiness and inspiration for you, the listener. I used chord progressions and modulations to create a dramatic and a cinematic epic sound that matched the scale and scope of my journey. I wanted to create a sense of awe, a sense of wonder, and thus it was done. And guess what? Because I am so in tune with my own inner self and my nature, I was able to start and finish these songs in a week. That's how easy it was for me to create this music. It was like a natural flow of creativity that came from my heart and my soul. And so that's how I created Lover's Moon musically. I hope you enjoyed learning about my creative process and how I used different musical elements to tell my story. Please listen to Lover's Moon on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube, or your preferred streaming platform, as it is available on almost all platforms. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to share with your loved ones too. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and for upcoming um, music. And remember, you are awesome. You are art. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are a lover of the moon. See you next time. Have an awesome week.